now that we've had a chance to try a problem out with walking through the steps, I realize we just started this video, but I want you to pause it and try to complete this problem on your own and then press play so that way you can check to see if you did it correctly. All right, let's check this. First thing we need to do is find our slope and our y-intercept. I see that it says here negative x, so I know my slope is -1, and we have a +1, so my y-intercept is +1. With that being said, I know that this m equals -1 is going to be my new slope. So I'm going to go ahead and write my slope-intercept form. I have y minus y1, which is 0, which equal, and then times m, which is -1, times x minus x1, which is 5. The beautiful part about this one is that this minus 0 is going to just drop off, so all we have to do is simplify the right-hand side. So when I go ahead and I distribute that -1, I get y equals -1x, or -x. -1 times -5 is +5. So now I've got my new form, and so I'm going to graph my first one in green and my second one in red. So going to my first line, we cross the y-axis at +1, and we have a -1 slope, so that's down 1, forward 1, down 1, forward 1. Connect the dots, and we got our first line. Then the next one crosses at +5, so up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then we go down 1, forward 1, down 1, forward 1, and connect my dots, and I have my two parallel lines. Now the question comes up of what happens when it is a fractional. Now, it doesn't really change. So let's go ahead. Our slope is going to be this time -1/2, so down 1, forward 2, or up 1, back 2. And our y-intercept is going to be 3. So we can go ahead, and it's through 2, 2. So I know that I have the same slope, so we're going to go ahead and write the new equation. Y minus y1, which is 2, equals my slope of -1/2 times x minus x1, which is -2, so it'll be +2 in my equation. So I can go ahead and distribute. I know that this gives me y minus 2 on the left, -1/2 x for there, and -1/2 times 2, half of 2 is 1, and it's negative, so now I can add 2 to both sides, which gives me my slope-intercept form of y equals -1/2 x plus 1. Let's go ahead and graph that, and we'll pause it, and you can come back. All right, let's graph our first one in purple. We'll graph our second one in red. Our first one in purple, we cross at 3, +3, and we go down 1, forward 2, down 1, forward 2, connect the dots. And then we'll graph in red, and we go at 1, down 1, forward 2, down 1, forward 2, connect the dots. I apologize, my line's a little off. So now what I want you to do is go ahead and try this next problem. I will go over the answer in the next video.